alive. I'd ask him what the heck he was thinking.
I just know from watching YouTube videos, mostly everybody was saying you probably want to run Nightwing or Robin first so you can level up quicker. And then because they like to do, I mean Batgirl probably too, but do Red Hood last because yeah, he's good at like combat here and there, but not as good as everybody else. He mainly specializes in long range with his dual pistols. But the other three, they be going crazy with they hits and all that. So I was able to craft this suit. Yeah, I just like how his suits look. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you all his suits that he can do. He can have. Yeah, then there's actually more though. They said there was 28 possible ones. But I think you gotta do side missions to get them. This one my favorite one though. Not gonna lie, I'm trying to get this one. Then I'm assuming when you beat the game, this is what you get. Then this one is my second favorite right here. I just like how it look. Like each character get the same thing, but with this one, everybody else get like their own. Like it's all black, and then Nightwing is blue, Batgirl is yellow, then Red Hood is red. So you can just like, yeah, you can craft suits. Like here go another one I crafted. And all, and then you can craft your weapons and all that. And you can dismantle the ones that you don't want and get the salvage materials, and then he got this little slingshot or whatever. You can craft that as well. Yeah, but right now I gotta interrogate the mob to figure out who killed this scientist named Langstrom. In the comics, this dude like did experiments on himself, and he turned himself into a half man, half bat. Okay, where is the mob? Hold on a second. Hmm? For Rocket League. Shoot, let me text him real quick. Gotta ask. Yeah, he told me that the season started last week. Hold on. I'm gonna ask him. I'll let you know when he checks back.
Looking for.
Dr. Kirk Langstrom was murdered. Tell me what you know.
We didn't have any reason to kill him, let alone pin him to a wall. He paid us well to take part in his medical trials. Oh, but don't tell my boss, or she'll have my skin.
Thanks for the tip. Belfry, nothing on why Langstrom was killed.
We have Talia's location at least. You might as well talk to her. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Excellent. Thanks. Stay out of my way. Belfry, I'm approaching Talia's location.
Remember, no matter what she says, do not trust her.
I'm super curious to hear what she has to say for herself. Talia, so you are still in Gotham. You taking over the League of Shadows?
I'm not their
You
commander.
said what?
They cast me out.
What you
You're
mean
the
by met
daughter of
everyone
Ra's
in the
al
game?
Ghul. He's dead, and you made sure that was permanent. Who else would get the job?
No. Wait, oh.
My late father.
You talking about like the
insisted
heroes
Bruce
meeting
would
up
be
or
the next head of
something?
the League, despite his refusal. Since that ill-fated duel, all the League can agree on is carrying out.
Yeah, you and I
Ra's
think you interact with them at the beginning of the
If
game.
Bruce was Ra's successor, why did
It
Ra's
shows
kill
a
him?
fight
That
between
doesn't
Batman
make
and Ra's
sense.
al
I
Ghul,
agree.
with
It
Batman
was a
beating him and then
rational
destroying the
I warned him
cave,
Batman
and
would be
then
his downfall.
Batman
But repeated exposure to the Lazarus
it's like
Pits
underneath some
breaks
rebels, so
down a
everybody
subject's
came
mind.
together and
Eventually,
picked
their
up the
true
rebel off
self
him and seen that he was
is
dead, and
erased.
then he left a video
Is
telling
that
them
why you
that
burned your dad's body?
he was gone and that
After stabbing?
there's a hideout where they
That
can
looks like
get
revenge
all their
to me.
gear and tech and all
Consider
that,
it a logical choice.
and then do the missions
A
there and
painless
whatnot.
end
So
for him and closure for the League.
So like basically everybody is back at the hideout and you're just out and about doing all the missions. So when you get there, everybody's
Does all
just,
this mean that you're done with Gotham?
either at the computer or just hanging out, chilling or whatever.
I have other matters to attend to. The funeral was tasteful. I'm sure Bruce would have appreciated it.
I think Bruce would rather still be alive, and you didn't answer my question.
No, but I can ask you one. Why would an apprentice to the cowl break into the morgue? I know you weren't following me.
Call it part of an ongoing investigation.
Ongoing. Left behind by Bruce. I wish you the best of luck. You'll be needing it soon. Because once the League regains its footing, Gotham will be in its sights.
Smooth exit, honestly. Belfry, I met Talia. I think she's split from the League.
Surprising, but also not. Is that why you didn't ask her about Langstrom?
That was intentional. I'm not going to give information like that to someone I don't trust.
Let's keep it that way. Belfry out.
Hey, you need to get back to the Belfry.
What can I help you with?
We We got a message from Harley Quinn. You're gonna want to see this.
Harley Quinn? As in... Oh boy.
So Harley contacted Batman using, I don't know, a homing pigeon and a USB drive? And that's how we got this video?
Yeah.
Babs.
I'm not gonna lie. I wish it would have continued from the other Arkham series.
Do we think
but
it's legit? Bruce
like
never
it
talked
slick
to me
could
about
have
it.
because it ended with
When
Batman
Bruce worked with criminals, he didn't exactly keep us in the
blowing
loop.
up
Yeah, it's not you, Tim.
the
it's also not
Batcave and all
crazy to think
that
that
and
Harley
faking
made
his
this
death
up.
or whatever.
Just play it.
But it wouldn't make any sense because Batgirl was paralyzed and in a wheelchair, and then
Betsy.
Jason
Been a
Todd,
while.
the Red Hood,
It's weird.
he wasn't
because
Red Hood
I
yet.
heard a
He was just an
rumor
Arkham
that
Knight,
you
and he was trying to
were
kill
dead.
Batman.
Oh boy.
Anyway, I got what you wanted. Hope that ain't what got you dead. So come visit me at Blackgate. Ooh.
Wait. Hasn't Harley Quinn been out of Gotham ever since, you know, her ex?
Killed me? That what you meant? Rumor has it she did some government thing. Went straight. Ish. She's got something.
Then we go find Harley. Now.
There's new info on the board.
Do you think this Harley thing is really worth following up on? Blackgate Penitentiary. A lot of bad people in there, both in and outside of the cells.
Fun fact time. Did you know they built Blackgate on top of an old colonial-era fort?
I've read the articles. Did you find something?
I studied the architectural plans and found some oddities. There may be an entrance to the west.
Thanks, Belfry. I'll head that way.
I bet Batman never had to take the side entrance.
Belfry, the Robin has entered the coop, so to speak. Commencing search for Harley Quinn.
The X on her map corresponds to cell block 3, past Nexus processing. The guards have withdrawn their patrols from that block.
Leaving inmates without supervision is never a good idea. I'll be careful.
What happened this time?
Spotted another runner. He tripped.
Sure he did.
We're getting more rabbits every day. I'm not paid enough for this shit.
I've still got a job to do.
You know he's already dead, right? Yeah, but I'm not done yet. I got you. Look at this guy.
Probably rethink this.
Hey guys, we got a guest coming in tonight. Keep the home fires burning.
I like how they try to like include
that
like,
Harley?
cause when Batman be fighting niggas, bruh, nigga be going crazy. Nigga be jumping like from one side of the room all the way to the other to kick a nigga in his head or something like that.
Balloons and a riot. Definitely on the right track.
We're good. Let's get out of here.
Oh hey, didn't see you there.
Don't give him too much trouble.
Harley really knows how to make you feel welcome.
Hiya, bird brain. I heard about you. The latest boy wonder. Aren't you supposed to be all smart and junk?
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you too.
Uh-huh. Was it too much to ask you to visit earlier?
Batman had you working on something. I need to know what.
Wait a second. This means the Bat's dead.
I think so.
For real?
They don't never do the old Harley Quinn when she got a
Well,
red
then.
and black suit on.
He asked me to profile some criminals. On account of my being a brilliant psychiatrist.
I read your old papers. It's kind of a shame you turned criminal.
Hey! I am not a criminal. I'm misunderstood.
Right. So, what were you doing for Batman then?
Everything is in this book. But I'm missing my piece de resistance. I need you to follow up on this here card. That'll make it perfect.
From a card catalog? Where's the other half?
Should be down in records. Okay. Bye. Oh, and records are in the basement. Just head on through.
So that was the infamous Harley Quinn. She's something.
Gotta rob it out of its nest.
Time to fight.
Don't keep me waiting.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
We've got company.
Yeah! Unauthorized personnel!
Head beat.
I remember seeing an elevator in the Nexus. It probably has a button marked basement.
Processing cell door breach. Containment in progress.
Dang.
Tonight is looking up.
It's back.
You ready?
Right. Oh my. Oh.
All right, bring it.
Laid her out. I ain't never seen a female that like big and tall before though.
Need to get over there!
Hero, let's go.
You're fast, but I'm faster.
That must be fake. Be falling down like 1,000 meters and don't take no
You mean
damage.
no one's gonna stop us? The guards got their hands full. And I heard Batman ain't doing nothing no more.
The possibilities are endless.
I thought you were supposed to be good at this.
Just weak.
I have a feeling Harley already knows what I'm going to find down here. What is it that she wants me to see? Wait, is this an actual card catalog card? Neat. Interesting. Nice. This file must have what Harley wants to know. Looks like I've got what I need. I wonder what Harley's going to do with it.
But how does this tie into what Batman was investigating?
Wonder what Harley's after in that file.
Harley's mind is a maze, but it's still amazing. She must have a good reason.
Oh, good. Things escalated while I was gone.
I see him back!
I can get past you.
I be thinking these bigger bosses be like the bigger henchmen be like more difficult to beat. They don't.
Where else would you need to be?
You're back.
Blackgate really needs to go digital.
Gibby.
Now, how will I get this to you? Wait! I know. Ta-da!
A balloon. Look, I get that you're Harley Quinn, but you could have just handed it to me.
All available guards to red block.
Play nice.
So all of a sudden the balloon moving all quick. That mess is moving slow.
You probably won't just let me through, huh?
Huh? The balloon was just right behind me. This is fake. Oh my God.
You ready for the pop?
Uh-oh. Fun. Harley's been busy. Where do we even start with this?
Hiya, bird brain. Miss me?
How are you calling me, Harley? This channel's secure.
Don't you worry about that. I wanted you to know that you'll be seeing me again real soon. Goodbye!
Hello? Did she seriously just hang up on me?
It's kind of slow though. Hang on, compared to like the Batmobile, this mess is pretty slow. Because the Batmobile had thrusters and boosters and all types of stuff. And then it had different like gadgets on, like you was able to like shoot like a what is it? Like a metal string or something to the wall, and you can climb up the walls with the car and all that, like a whole bunch of stuff. It had like guns on it and everything. Because Batman really used his car a lot in the last one to kind of get him out of tricky situations. Because it was a lot of, like the Arkham Knight had access to a whole lot of technology and armored trucks and all that. And whenever he got cornered, he relied on his truck to help him get out of them situations.
In today's Gotham Minute, we focus on a prominent and often controversial figure, Oswald Cobblepot. Most infamous, if not famous, member of Gotham's long-established Cobblepot family, Oswald Cobblepot entered into business.
Playing with a ghost, Alfred?
You might say that. I'm finishing my last game with Bruce. I couldn't save our board from the manor, but I do have our notes. We tracked each move. To continue the game if one of us was ever away.
Are you winning?
Playing as Bruce, I can't see how he loses.
Bruce is dead. Maybe he wins your game, but without him, we've lost.
I'm not so sure about that.
Not so sure he's dead?
Not so sure we've lost. Bruce played an important role. But he never saw himself as the only piece in play.
So that visit to Blackgate went well?
Riot, chaos, mattress fort on fire. What else did you expect?
For our friend to stay in her cell? But then again, this is Black. Thinking about what happened at Blackgate, Master Tim?
We should have known Harley would try something. Now she's off to do Harley stuff.
She hasn't left any other messages or maps. Do you have any leads on where she might have gone?
Not yet, but she's worked with the freaks before. Maybe they know something?
A good place to start, then.
Wow. Harley's profiled some seriously antisocial prisoners here.
Look, something's going on at Blackgate. We lean on that warden, We're set.
No, these records go back centuries, man. The Warden's new. Doubt she's involved.
How did I miss this? Oh, right. Harley's stupid system makes no sense.
Babs. Hey, Babs, what did you figure out?
They all got out on appeal. That's what Harley was tracking. In every case, key witnesses were murdered. Look, they were all pinned up with knives, just like Langstrom.
Bruce is onto something.
Oh? I think I've got something. Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin. He's like everyone else in here, except he served his sentence every single time he was arrested.
Someone must have hung him out to dry. Might be he's willing to talk.
He runs the Iceberg Lounge now. Claims he went legit.
He definitely runs more than liquor through that bar.
I wouldn't know. Batman would never take me.
If you wanted a fake ID, Tim, all you had to do was ask.
Oswald's dangerous. And we can't forget Harley's still out there. We have to be careful.
Relax, Dick. We got this.
I've intercepted a rather urgent call from Star Labs. This seems different from the usual nighttime disturbance.
They do some pretty dangerous stuff there. I'll head over and take a look.
The grapple. I gotta figure out. I think I gotta do a training back at the base.
Robin should too.
But everybody has like their own type of transportation. Like Robin can teleport, then Batgirl can glide. Nightwing has like some sort of little helicopter he hangs on to, and then I forgot what Red Hood's is, but he has like some type of powers or something like that because he was resurrected by the Lazarus pit. I'm not really sure what it is though. Some sort of like light green glowing thing that he has. I don't know. It's kind of new.
It's in the back.
Is someone there? Watch your back. Someone took her out.
This place is boring as
Out of nowhere.
Oh, we gotta run.
Oh, that was predictable.
Stop getting away. Don't let it get away.
You might have a headache tomorrow. Locked. Guess I need to get creative.
That door's sandalwood. Custom job. Fixing it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Sorry, forgot how to door. But now that I'm here...
Smile. Viral video of you assaulting a reformed citizen is the last thing you need right now.
Well then, do us both a favor. Tell me why you served your time when your friends didn't have to. Do you just like prison?
Someone's done their homework.
I want to know who's handing out the get-out-of-jail-free cards.
If you really want to go down this rabbit hole, you need to know there's no coming back from it.
That won't stop me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spell this out for you. With the bat gone, you're not worth my time. Get lost. Beat it.
I would have knocked that little nigga out. Batman don't care about no cameras.
Belfry, no luck with Penguin. Whatever he knows, he's not sharing.
All right, come back to the Belfry and we'll regroup.
Will do. See you soon.
What you gotta do tonight? is it that type of stomach pain where you try to like
There's new
get comfortable and it
information
don't go away? I hate that. I hate that. Even laying in your bed ain't the
Penguin wouldn't talk
solution.
to me. People still treat me like I'm just a sidekick.
You may be surprised to learn Batman struggled with similar challenges early in his career. So for a time, he focused his energies elsewhere in the city. When word of his work got out, people were more inclined to cooperate.
The city. We've been so focused on Batman's last case, we've let the rest of Gotham slide.
Gotham may not know Batman is gone, but it certainly feels his absence. There has been a marked increase in gang-related crime.
Along with whatever Penguin's really up to. Maybe if we interfere with his businesses and that of a few others, he'll feel more talkative.
You've also received messages from Lucius Fox and Detective Montoya. They may be able to help.
Thanks, Alfred. Guess it's time for this bat to spread his wings.
Not only a bat, Master Tim. A robin.
Lord.
An encrypted message from Fox Techo.
Oh my God.
But I just realized I forgot to send flowers. If you're ever in the neighborhood, let's meet in my building. I'd like to give you them in person.
Lucius Fox wants to give us flowers. Does he know couriers exist?
Knowing Lucius, I suspect he has something far more useful for us. When you reach Fox Techo, head straight to the roof.
Not going to go well. That's gonna hurt for a while.
Make sure you do your last.
The heck was that? Nigga got, bro, what? He got dizzy.
Come back for more. Taking a shot.
He's back again. Out of the way.
Don't bother getting up.
Our girl's hurt. How'd this happen?
There's no way he's still around.
Oh, he's here. He didn't get far.
Gotham's better off with you in prison.
It's Robin. He's back again. Damn, missed. You're gonna regret this.
I was just getting started.
That's... Eyes up. You see anyone besides us? Shout.
You should have seen this coming. Just what I was looking for. Got it. There it is. I'd say that went pretty well.
How's that, the apartment going, Jordan? You guys gonna get it? Oh my. Dang. What the heck? Like, he just, like, on the application, right? Just to get the crib, right? I don't know how you... Did you guys, you guys are all sitting there, though, together, right? Like, did he go with you when you went to go look at it and all that? Man, I feel like he should have did that. Yeah, you said that he went with you, right? He should have did that, like, when y'all got there, when y'all got done doing the tour and all that. That's, like, the time to do it. So if you had any questions, you asked, you know, the leasing agent.
Officers needed near Robinson Plaza. We have reports of stolen goods being moved.
Still organs spoiled? What's taking the buyer so long? You better stop complaining, or you'll end up in that container.
It's always in the last place you look. Better make sure they don't spot me.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was about to extend that hoe. Get her together.
Cobblepot would have us dead before they ever reached us.
The boss we can handle. The new clients, you don't want to cross them. So mind the damn ice boxes. I'm not going down for this. Crash the package. Too much credibility. Got a live one. This one's mine.
No challenge at all.
Time until organ expires.
Belfry, this needs to be put somewhere cold right now.
Dr. Tompkins is on her way to the drop site. Meet with her and she'll handle it.
Oh.
Do you have an appointment? I'm kidding. Come here.
Dr. Tompkins, I believe this organ is for you.
Nothing surprises me anymore with these gangs. Thanks for the delivery. I've got a medical team lined up who can use it.
I have to admit, I didn't think I'd be transporting organs today.
Robin? Shouldn't Batman be with him? That's a vigilante! Eyes up!
Don't just... Robin. Not the person I was expecting to meet, but... I suppose Batman trusts you?
He has good things to say about you, which is why I think we could make a good team. How can I help?
Well, since we lost Gordon, some cops are back to playing dirty again. Kane doesn't like it, but she's not doing much to stop it either.
I guess there will always be corruption in Gotham.
I know Batman was helping Gordon clean up the force. But now any cops who used to be on Gordon's team are getting their asses handed to them. The gangs are ambushing them because they won't take bribes, and dispatchers are giving them the worst assignments because they make trouble for everyone else.
And they won't stop until the good ones are all gone.
Look, I hate to ask, but can you keep an eye on cops when they're facing off against the gangs? I know a lot of my fellow officers have issues with vigilantes, but they need the help.
Batman wouldn't have made it this far without the help of good officers like you and Gordon. So I'll do it. And who knows? Maybe this will help us make more friends in the GCPD.
Thanks. I'll try to get you some resources to help you protect everyone in Gotham, not just us.
You can count on me.
You're the #1 water cooler topic down at the precinct. Keep up the good work.
I finish this mission, I'm gonna switch over to Batwoman. Buttery Hotness. He plays on the PC. Right. Yeah. That's his YouTube name. Now you might, if you go on there and look at some of his videos, you might be able to see it, but I'm not really sure. He hasn't texted me back though. Like, it didn't say it was delivered. So I don't know if his phone is there, if he got it cut off. Probably working on his videos right now or something. I don't know what he is doing, but yeah. I was feeling like that last week, bro. I didn't go into work on Wednesday because my stomach was hurting. Like, I had like a stomach bug all week. Stomach was just feeling weird, and all of a sudden started hurting all day.
Heck of a view, huh, Mr. Fox?
Like, I don't know,
Heart attack?
and I don't even think it was like food poisoning. I just think it's just the fact that it's just the weather, and I don't know if my body's just trying to get used to it. But I was just like, bruh.
Doesn't feel like the same.
I was in
Gotham
bed
without
like
Batman
all
watching
day,
over it
couldn't
all.
even move.
He always seemed like he was in 5 places at once.
You're getting there. The bat doesn't fall far from the belfry. From what I've seen, anyway.
Thanks, I think.
Don't thank me yet. Demetra and I always knew that something like this could happen. When I left Wayne Tech, we kept some research going. There are a lot of eyes on you now, but no one's looking at Foxteca. As long as I got a breath between the gills, you'll still have everything you need to carry on Batman's legacy. Speaking of which...
Is this the flowers?
It's Luke's design. A custom bird to help you get around a little quicker. Hefty enough to support exactly one hero.
With this, the whole city will be at my fingertips.
Now you can thank me.
Thank you, Lucius. Yee. We've put a lot of pressure on Penguin, Belfry. It's time to pay him another visit.
Just watch yourself. Penguin's not a generous guy. He'll want something in return.
That drone is a thing of beauty, Mr. Fox. I can't wait to try it. So, how does it work?
You're getting ahead of yourself. Before you can use the bird, you'll have to clear a path for it.
Dang it, I should have known there'd be a catch.
Lately, the GCPD is not content to have jackboots on the ground. They've launched a network of surveillance drones to patrol the skies. If they're looking for you when you try to get airborne...
I'll probably get shot down. What do I do?
A creative programmer could convince those drones to overlook certain targets. But for that to work, close-up scans would be required.
So if we can rewrite the drone's programming, I'll be a free bird, so to speak.
The cops have the city divided into sectors, with a set of drones watching over each one. Until you scan all the drones in a sector, consider it a no-fly zone.
Which means I'm grounded until the drones are taken care of.
I'll send you the location of the first one so you can get to work.
What was it? No, I didn't. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna buy it later on in the week. I think you can play the campaign right now though. If I'm not mistaken. That's what people were saying online. You can play that right now. Yeah, just about.
You know why the boss is so worked up?
No, no. He doesn't.
Someone's after me! Get your ass in gear!
He's running!
You're getting clipped! Now! Are you ready to face me? Check this out!
crazy. I was not trying to take damage.
So you can use a door after all.
When the mood strikes me.
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them. You know, those are all custom made. Very expensive. Hey, careful. Some of those are first editions. I had that touched up recently. Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available. I never liked that thing. Clashes with the rest of the decor. I'm not even sure where it's from.
Nachos from where? Just any type of nachos, homemade. Oh, okay. I ain't gonna lie, some steak quesadillas right now. As long as they're well seasoned, that's what I need.
Illumination is important, especially at my age. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Good. Now do me a favor, boy, and fetch that bottle of Speyside. You can watch me drink it while we talk.
That sound like it hurt.
Every rich criminal I've looked into gets out of doing time at Blackgate. Why'd you serve yours?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Favored by who?
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
The Court of Owls is a myth. From the Powers Club?
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But you're fine sending me there.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
Belfry, did you get that?
Not like Oswald to be so helpful. Think he's got an angle?
That seems likely. But if Penguin believes the Court of Owls is real, we want to at least investigate the possibility.
Okay, I'll pull up as much as I can on the court.
Awesome. Thanks.
Belfry here. Have you heard from Alfred? He went out and he usually would have checked in by now.
Again? Maybe he's just sick of us.
Haha. He said he was meeting Jacob Kane and wanted to get a walk-in.
This late? He knows how dangerous this city is.
He's still a soldier at heart. Just do a quick check to make sure he's okay, will you?
Read my mind. There you are, Alfred.
Nothing interesting.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
He's on Team Quadrant.
You said
Are
life
they playing
matters
right
when
now?
death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone.
That's the team that he's.
I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
Yeah. Cause like I don't think I told you. If I did, I'm gonna tell you again. He said last week in their first game in the tournament, they made it to the semifinals after beating the defending champions of last year in the tournament.
Every day I find
And
Jesus escaped from the old
he
folks'
told me
home.
that he put in a
Don't you know
pitch
it's
like
dangerous out here at
before
night?
the game of what they should
Every
do,
day
and
I
that
find new
ultimately
reasons to be proud.
led them to the win, and that
Empty
the
your pockets
boss
or
is
empty the
now
gun.
saying that they want him to do more, but he's telling me how like how like he wants to get paid more. So like in order for that to happen, he's gonna bargain with them. If you want me to do more than what I'm doing, you're gonna have to up that pay. And I was like, yeah, they're gonna have to.
Quite the about face.
Yeah.
That punk didn't know who he was
Right,
messing
if it
with.
don't work out. Yeah, most definitely.
Come inside. We'll have a drink. Catch up.
That's dope, though.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
Belfry, find anything useful on the court?
According to the poem, they're a secret society that pulls the strings of Gotham from the shadows. And they've been around as long as the city itself.
Controlling the city, huh? If they're for real, they're super good at keeping it secret.
If the legend is true, and the court is as powerful as the stories claim, there's a good chance they're orchestrating the releases from Blackgate. Which would mean they've been getting away with murder for centuries.
Got it. Hopefully the Powers Club can tell us more.
Quadrant. Yeah, I don't think so either. 'Cause he would have probably told me if they were.
Belfry, I've reached the Powers Club. Looks older than Gotham, and even less friendly.
That mansion is extremely old. With all the renos over the years, any blueprints we have are going to be almost useless.
So we have no idea what to expect. Great. I'm inside.
Good. We'll be here. Let us know what you find.
Spotted a patrol.
They told you to take an extra long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor...
Now that that's done, time to explore. AR shows a clear trail of blood. Wonder if there's anything else to see. There's something hidden under the floor. The hatch is wired to a network. There must be some way to activate it.
They said we'd be working at a club. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
It's a gentleman's club. Whatever that means.
Just saying, I was hoping for something a little more clubby and a little less creepy.
Shut up.
The hell?
Money.
I'm ending this beat for good!
Running! You're just another target on my list. Nailed! Hero here! We got a hero! No one's escaping us! On him! You don't even move!
Lord.
Hidden in plain sight. Success!
heck is this other switch at?
I knew that book didn't look right. Got it. A hidden staircase. Wonder what else they're hiding. Found a hidden staircase, Belfry. I'm going to find out where it leads. Great. Lost comms. Enable logging mode. Something tells me we're going to want to record what's down here. The blood stops at the wall. That's weird. No obvious way through here. There has to be more to this. Okay, that did something.
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us, one and all. But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said. Or if you try to cross them, then a talon strikes you dead.
A vigilante! Shit!
Oh, you went to game chat.
I know you can't hear me now, Belfry. But when you can, Penguin was telling the truth. The Court of Owls is real.
Right, so he couldn't get you up out of there.
Let's see how
Ban
deep
you or
this goes.
something.
Guess I just followed.
Maneuvering around that way, boy, was such a waste. So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, my dear. As for that other issue,
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
wonderful. I am bored dealing with filth.
I'm sorry, man. We need to get you to safety.
Told Jalen to join up in here. I don't know what he's doing.
Scared of mice scratching at the walls. You're all soft.
What was it for,
Guess
y'all?
I have no other choice but to go through them.
No one gets through.
How many y'all was
Ceremony can't
playing?
be delayed. You don't need to tell me that twice. This is our chance to impress the boys. Kill the intruders first. Then you can think about the rewards.
Over there!
Let's do it! This is a lot of blood. More than most people can spare. I hear someone. He's still alive.
Look out! Forgive me! I made a mistake! It won't happen again! Please!
Yeah, I played at midnight.
Death to the traitor.
And death to the trespasser. Despicable scum! Kill them!
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I won't do anything.
And you, Vernon, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
Show.
Lord. Oh my God.
They really put a lot of work into this. These are all bones. Oh, God. There must be hundreds of bodies down here. This dress sleeve is wild. Straight out of a movie. Or museum. It must be maybe 100 years old. Here's hoping that's a way out.
Glad to have you back online. What happened? Are you all right?
It's a long story. The people we're up against are not messing around. I'll tell you more when I get back.
Copy that. See you soon.
Hey, the vigilante.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
From me too.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they had play.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really. Such a work would have made a wonderful addition to the library.
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
And says they're after the Fountain of Youth.
Seem pretty kill-happy for people who want eternal life.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So? Let's find the door.
Got some more data for the board.
In today's Gotham Minute, we focus on a prominent and often controversial